Hello. People have been saying recently at different meetings that I go to, what great intelligence, what a great mind, what a great credential to have. Whatever, they're phrasing it all differently. And one of the things that dawned on me was the importance that we put on the letters, PhD, and how important that is. And it is a great deal of work, a great deal of time, a great deal of money, and a great deal of effort. However, education is one element of knowledge. There is so much more to knowledge that we bring to the table as leaders, as pioneers, as whatever, as coaches, whatever it is we may be doing with our lives. And that's really something that I believe needs to be put out there. That in addition to education that we get from colleges, from certification programs, whatever we go through, licensing, whatever that may be for us, depending on your industry, the awareness of intelligence that comes from an inner knowing, that comes from a gut awareness, that comes from our intuitive nature, that comes from our ability to step back, look at things from a 30,000-foot view, that gives us a level of knowing that far exceeds anything we ever learned in the classroom. I'm grateful for my education, all of the different degrees I've got, and the knowledge and the personal expansion I got from them. But what I truly value is the wisdom that came from the years of experience, the failures, the successes, the explorations, and the risks that I took. And I think if we, each one of us, look at what happened in our lives, where do we get our greatest knowledge? Sometimes it's from things that didn't work out. And we sat back, if we were willing to, we sat back and took a look at it. And where did I mess up? What happened? I can play victim, and there's always a time to do that. Take a few minutes if you want. Play victim. Nobody knows the troubles you've seen. And then get over yourself. What is there to learn from it? What did you not see? What did you not do? What were you not aware of? This is without blame, without judgment, and learning from all the different experiences we've had in our lives, personally and professionally. Because as a leader in the business world, so much of what we bring to the table is the wisdom we acquired in our personal lives, in addition to what we've acquired in our business lives. So that just my point, that's enough. Knowledge is wonderful when you have it academically, if that's important to you, if it's needed in your profession. But what's really important is that we take the time to stop, really experience what's going on in your life, really experience what's happening to you intuitively. When we do so, we realize that it's time for me to stop. It's time for me to take a break. It's time for me to change my work style. It's time for me to really reassess where I want to go with my life. And that's about the inner knowledge. That's about our experience, our wisdom, and our willingness to be truly present to us, to the multiple ways that we acquire knowledge, that we acquire wisdom, that we acquire inner knowing. And hopefully from all of the experiences we've had in the journey, that we've acquired such pragmatic wisdom that allows us to take our visions and our desires for our own growth or the growth of our companies to the next level. That level of knowledge is such a combination of so many other gifts. Give yourself a break. Take some time. Recognize all the levels of knowledge and wisdom you possess. It allows you to recognize that what you bring to the table is so much more than you imagined, because it's based on every experience, every choice to risk, to grow, and to become that you've made over the course of your journey.